Okay. So, like I said, that's a little too low. We are going to be starting with I's, Y's, and T's. So I'm just going to show you the position from this angle first. So your I's, arms come up right by your ears. You do release back down. Then you go into a Y. And then the final one, we go into a T. So as we start, I want you to come into a hip hinge. Your core is braced. You're going to retract the shoulders down the back. So shoulder blades kind of draw up towards the ceiling. From here, we lift into an I. Control it back down. Keep that retraction. Go to a Y. Head is neutral. Go to a T. We're moving nice and slowly. Belly pulls up and in, I. Back to a Y. Think of an exhale as you lift. Perfect. We're in an I. You feel it kind of move your neck, then just don't lift quite as high, okay? Especially if you have really tight shoulders. You want to respect that range of motion. We lift to that I. Now to the Y. Back down, we go for a T. We're going to do 2 more. Again, belly pulls up and in. We have an I. Glutes are active, supporting you in this position. Y. For T. 1 more time through. I. You might start to feel a sensation kind of right in here, and that's totally fine. We have Y and T. Okay, so like I said, a pretty lightweight, 5, 8, or 10. You could also do this with no weight, but palms are gonna start facing up. Elbows are in by your side, shoulders are drawn down the back. We're gonna open up and bring it right back. Now watch real carefully. Sometimes people go like this, they do this big range of motion, and that's exactly what we don't want. We want to stay super controlled. We want to be able to keep the elbows right in by your sides. We're here for about 15 reps. Right here in the beginning, depending on the weight that you have, you might not be feeling too much of an effort, but you will shortly, and specifically right in that rear delt area. We will go for about 6 more reps. Don't let it be jerky. Smooth and controlled. We have 4. We have 3. We have 2. And 1. Perfect. We'll be down on the floor, face down. We are going to go into an arch up. So arms will start overhead. We're going to lift the arms off the floor. We're going to go into a retraction, reach back overhead, and then come back down. Legs can stay pressing down into the floor. You do not need to lift your legs. So arms start overhead. Quads are tight, glutes are tight. Core is already on. You're going to lift the torso, pull elbows down by your side, and then reach back over. We lift the torso, start your pull, reach back over, come on down for 2. Big pull, squeezing those shoulder blades, reach for 3. We lift, we pull, we reach for 4, smooth lift, strong pull, reach, 5. Keep your glutes on, press the tops of the feet into the ground, 6. Breathing, 7. Big reach for 8. Beautiful. We have 3 more. Smooth lift, head stays neutral, strong pull, reach overhead, come back down. 2 more. Smooth lift, strong pull, waking up our back. Perfect. 1 more. Smooth lift, super strong pull, reach back over, and come on down. Well, that just lit up my back in a good way. Okay, we're going to start back at the top. And we'll be starting with the I's, Y's, and T's. So if you felt challenged at all without weight, feel free to stay there. I'm going to pick up something super light. We are going to do about 6 reps. So hip hinge position, core is tight. Draw the shoulders up towards scapula towards the ceiling behind you. Okay, here we go. We go for an I, control it back down. We have a Y, and now we have our T. Good, that's one. We're up for I, keeping that space, the length in your neck. Up for Y. Out to the sides for T, squeezing the shoulder blades. We're up for I. Here we go for Y. Exhale as you lift, inhale, come down. Out for T. There's three more. Up for I. Lower it back down. We have Y. Shoulders stay down the back for T. Perfect, two more. I. Here we are with Y. And then out to the sides for T. So good. One more round. Here we go. I. Y. And then finish with T. Woo. Okay. Grabbing maybe a different set of weights. We'll go for our 15 reps of the 90-degree abduction. So core is active. Maybe a slight bend to your knees. Elbows in by your sides. We're out for 1. 2, brace your core. 3, prevent those ribs from flaring out at the front. We have 5, 6, 7, smooth abduction for 9, 10, we go for 5 more, pressing out for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna come down onto the mat once again. 12 reps here. Again, feet pressed into the floor. Smooth lifts, really feel those shoulder blades come together. All right, arms overhead, head is neutral. We lift and pull. 1. And lift, strong pull for 2. Lift, strong pull, 3. Up, pull those elbows down by your sides, reach for 4. Big pull, reach for 5. Strong pull, overhead, 6. Reach for 7. Reach for 8. Perfect, 9. We have 3 more. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Last 2. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Squeeze your glutes. 1 more. Big reach. And rest. Woo! So if you're feeling kind of like 2 columns of just like fire or energy right now, that is perfectly fine. That is exactly what we want. That is your erector spinae. So those are some super important muscles that support your spine. And if you're feeling them, just totally fine. Okay, 1 more time through. Again, if you want weight for your eyes, Y's and T's, grab it. If you don't want weight, that is totally fine. Okay, hip hinge position. Shoulder blades retracted, core is on, glutes are on, head is neutral. We exhale and lift for I. We go to Y. We go to T. There's 1. Up for I. For Y. Out for T. Up for I. To a Y. Out to T. Keep those shoulders down the back. You got it. Here's I. 3 more. We have Y. And T. Make sure there is a difference between your I and your Y. Last 2 for I. We have Y. T. not jerky, super smooth, in your control. I, Y, and T. Perfect. So we'll grab our other weights. That does an excellent move for shoulder health, but then also posture. Okay, same with this one actually. So shoulders are set, elbows in by your sides. We open for 1, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Avoid flaring the ribs. Last 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Perfect. Weights off to the side. Pull your mat out one more time with our arch ups, and then we'll go into our strength sets, okay? All right, arms are overhead. We lift, pull it back. We have 1. Lift, strong pull, reach overhead for 2. Lift, strong pull, reach for 3. Low back is very well supported. We're not pinching into that joint. 4, 5, smooth lift, strong pull. Very good, that's 6, 7, big pull, reach for 8, overhead, back down for 9, 3 more, squeeze the shoulder blades, very good, 2 more, lift, strong pull, overhead, back down, and we're up, pull, reach, and come on down. Woo, that was a spicy little warm-up. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going through 3 different sets. Each of those sets, we'll be doing the movements for 3 rounds. I think we'll be moving slow enough that 3 rounds is good. So I'm gonna show you the first 3 movements, and just make sure you have a selection of weights available to you. So this first one, what you're gonna wanna do is we're doing 8 reps per side. So you're gonna wanna have a lighter weight in one arm and a heavier weight preferably in the other. Again, we're only doing 8 reps, so try to go a little bit heavier with the overhead press. So if we're pressing with the right arm, it's the left leg that is out in front. Weight starts here, and we do a lateral raise as we go through our overhead press. Our next one, we will be going into a Cuban. So with Cubans, we start here, we lift, we come to here, and then we press overhead. We bring it back down with control, okay? And then the last one, we're just gonna be doing alternating bicep curls. All right, I'm gonna have those 2 right there. I am gonna adjust this just a little bit. All right. A little coffee never hurt. It is one of the best pre-workouts around if you're into that kind of stuff. All right, we ready? So lighter weight is in your left hand, heavier weight is in your right. Bring the heavier weight to the shoulder. This is your starting position. We are keeping tension throughout your core. You're trying to keep this braced. Here we go. We lift. Lower it back down. That's 1. For 2. For 3. Exhale as you press. Contract your core. For 4. For 5. Strong press. For 6. For 7, one more, strong press. Perfect. And keep in mind, we do have 2 more rounds, so if you need to make adjustments with your weight after this one, you have 2 more chances to do so, okay? Weight is up by the left shoulder, hips are square, core is braced. We take an inhale, exhale, press. 1. Exhale and lift, brace your core for 2. For 3. 4. 5, excellent work, head stays neutral. Very good. For 6. For 7. Woo! And 8. All right. So Cubans, you have an option. You can stay kneeling or you can stand up. I'm going to stand up. So it comes up really close to the front side of the body before we go all the way overhead. So from here, palms face the legs. We're going to lift, rotate, and press. Bring it back down with control. That's 1. We have 12 reps right here. I'm realizing that perhaps I took a little too heavy of weight. Peel it up. We press for 3. Control, back down to the start. Elbows high, rotate, press. Bring it back down. 4. All the way up. Control it back down. For 5. Core stays active. Peel it up. Press. Woo! For 6. I'm committing to the 12 reps here. Next round, I might go lighter. There's 7. High elbows. Rotate. Woo! 8. Definitely much harder when you make those stopping points. Woo! Here we go. 9. Control as much as you can. Elbows go high. We're almost there. There's 10. 2 more. Core stays active. High elbows. Peel it up. Strong press. Carefully bring it back down. 1 more. High and wide. Woo! Up, up, up. Control to the start. So good. Okay, alternating curls. We do have 20. Okay, so stand tall or kneeling is fine. And we curl for 1. Exhale up. Keep the shoulders pulled back. We have 3, 4, 5. So what we don't want here is we don't want to be, I'm exaggerating, but we don't want to be pulling the shoulder forward like that, okay? Here's 10. You want to keep your shoulders pulled back. 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice and controlled, no swinging. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we'll take a quick, tiny little break before we start back up. Something to remember is that mind-muscle connection is paramount. So I've had a client who would do bicep curls all the time, and it wasn't until we made the connection that she wasn't actually thinking about her bicep. Other things were working, it was mostly traps. So when you're doing a bicep curl, maybe even look down, see that belly rise up, right? Your bicep belly. Okay, starting over again. Left leg is up. Lighter weight is in the right. Oops. Lighter weight is in the left. Heavier weight is in the right. Hips are square, core is set. Take an inhale. Here we go, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Try not to lean backwards. 4. So strong, right through those shoulders. 5. Smooth lift. 6. 2 more beautiful reps, come on. So good. Here we go, 1 more. Perfect. Swap it out. Switching your legs. If that kneeling position didn't feel good for you, say you've got problematic knees, you could do this standing as well. Just so you know. Am I doing something wrong? Yes. There we go. Where is my mind? Here we go. Inhale and press. 1. See, not all of us have it together. Up for 2. Exhale, press. 3. Here we go. Smooth press. Good. 4. 5. Tap into your core. See if you can feel it contract as you lift. Here's 7. 1 more. Perfect. So as I quickly found on that first set of Cubans, my original weight was a little too heavy, so I am dropping down. Listen to your body, all right? Here we go. Elbows go high, up to this position, smooth press. Control it all the way back down. We're up for 2. Up for 3. Controlling the descent. Super strong on the up. 4. But lots of control right there to the bottom. So important in terms of strength gains. There's 5. Elbows up nice and high. Rotate it. Press for 6. Smooth rotation. Here we go. Elbows high. Rotate. Very good. That's 7. Elbows up. Rotate. 8. Smooth pull all the way. Woo. Very good. 9. Working the tops of the shoulders for sure. 10. Almost. 2 more. You got it. Strong lift. Rotate. Strong press. Head stays neutral. 1 more. Pull it up. Rotate. Strong press. And back down to the ground. If you need to, swap out the weights. We have our 20 alternating curls. For 1, again, think of your bicep. Try to keep the traps down. For 4, 5. Exhale, inhale down. We have 7, 8, 9, control the down. 10 more. We have 10, head stays neutral, core is active, the rest of your body is lit up as you're going through these. 7, 6, keep those shoulders down. For 5, for 4, little break is coming up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Again, tiny little break, and we will set up for our last round. Perfect. All right, maybe shake out those arms. Shoulders feeling it. It's okay if they are. That's the point. So we'll start with the heavy weight on the right side. Left leg will be up. So lighter weight into the left. Get our weights. Okay, foot comes up. Left knee is up. Weight is in the right hand. 8 beautiful reps. Here we go. Take an inhale. Exhale. 1. 2. Smooth press. For 3. 4. 5. You got it. Here we go. 6. 7. Core is on. Perfect. Switch sides. Should feel quite a bit of work happening in the core, especially if you've got a decent discrepancy between the weights. Just how to balance through the core, through the hips. All right, weight is in the left hand. Heavy weight is in the left. We are set. Core is braced. Inhale. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. Good. 4. Stay strong through that right wrist. 5. 6, 7. You got it. Here we go. Beautiful work. All right, Cubans. Final time with these, which is a really good thing. All right, elbows high. Rotate, press. Now, if you needed it to be a little smoother, you could kind of go through it really fast. But we want to try to hit each of those points, which for sure makes it a lot harder. Here's 4. Even just reducing the weights can help so much. You're still getting quite a bit of flossing throughout that joint, which is really, really important. Here's 6. Stay strong in that overhead press. Rotate and press for 7. We're up. Rotate. Here we go for 8. Keep those ribs hidden in the overhead press. I say this because I keep flaring mine. There's 9. Come on. That's a sign of fatigue. 10, 2 more. We got it. Fatigue on the 3rd round is exactly what we want. 1 more. Rotate. Up. Perfect. All the way back down. I also kind of just cheated on that last one by bouncing. But all right, alternating curls. Elbows stay tucked in, shoulders are drawn back. Here we go. We have 1. Think about your bicep. For 2, 3, maybe even look at it. Send it some love. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How long can you keep your bicep under tension? We have 10. We have 9. Slow and controlled on the way down. We have 8. 7. Core is active. Legs are active. We have 5. We have 4. Whoever's not on mute, can you go ahead and mute? For 2. And 1. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take a quick little break. Nice work, everyone. Just gonna come and check in. There we go. Everyone doing okay? Again, if you weren't on mute, go ahead and mute. All right, so we're gonna start with a set of close chest press to an overhead reach. So it is preferred that you have a heavier weight. If you don't, maybe do a double time chest press before you go into the overhead reach. So let me show you real quick. So we're flat on our back, our core is active, feet can be flat on the floor. We are going to squeeze the weight, our elbows in by our side. We do a chest press, keep your back flat on the floor as you go into a very active overhead reach. So this chest press is much easier compared to this. That overhead reach is the one that's going to be a little bit more challenging because if done correctly, the back is totally flat and the ribs are not flaring. So you're in a super active position. Now, like I said, if this isn't strong enough, in fact, I might just do this. We're going to do a double time. We'll do 2 presses per 1 overhead reach. And let's just start there. I'm not even going to go into the details of what's coming up after that, okay? All right, so on your back, you have your weight. We are going for about 15 reps, so it's quite a few. Feet are flat. Weight can start, back of the arms can start on the floor. We're going to press. Bring it right back down, another press. Now anchor as you inhale with straight arms, reaching overhead, attempting to tap that weight to the floor. Double press. Inhale overhead. Exhale and pull. Double press. Inhale overhead. Ribs stay hidden. Pull for 3. We press and press. Inhale overhead. Strong pull. So on this double press, it's a bit of chest and it's also a bit of triceps. On the overhead pull, we've got lats and triceps. Double press. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. I realized just now I was going a little fast. I'll slow it down. Inhale overhead, especially on this overhead. Exhale, pull for 6. We are halfway. Smooth press, smooth press. Inhale overhead, belly stays pulled in. Lower core is drawn up. Perfect, that's 7. Smooth press, smooth press. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. There's 8. Feel your triceps. Feel your chest. Here, feel your lats and your triceps. There's 9. Exhale, press. Back is flat. Arms stay nearly straight. Reaching overhead. 9. Smooth press. Smooth press. Anchoring back to the floor. There's 10. We have 5 more. We press. Press, inhale overhead, exhale. We have 4 more. Smooth press. Beautiful work, everyone. Inhale, pelvic floor is lifted, ribs are hidden. We have 3 more. So good, overhead. Last 2. Smooth press, back is flat, core is active. Inhale, strong pull. 1 more. We are getting a double whammy here. This is great. Inhale overhead. Perfect. Go ahead, put that weight to the side. Just so you know, I've never done it that way. And that was pretty good. I liked it. We're experimenting as we go. All right, we're gonna go into tricep push-ups. So what that means, you can do these on your knees. You can be at an incline, but what it means is instead of this being our normal push-up position, we are bringing the hands closer together, and the trajectory of the elbows is just this, right? So they kind of squeeze right by your ribs, as opposed to kind of being more here, okay? So you are trying to squeeze right by. I like to think of getting my chest to kind of, the tops of my collarbones to right in between my fingers. It's gonna be a little different for everyone. We are going for 10 reps. If you can't keep up with me, 100% fine. Please remind yourself, I've done this shit forever, okay? We all have to start somewhere, but come into a close position, core is tight, whether you're in a full plank or on your knees. We're gonna set our shoulders. Our pelvic floor is drawn up and in, so the belly is pulled up and in. Glutes are on. We lower down. Exhale, push. 1. Neck stays nice and long. Exhale, push for 2. 3. 4. Excellent. 5. We are halfway. You've got this. Big strong push for 6. Big push. 7. Lower core stays super active. We have 8. Come on. We're up for 9. Belly stays pulled up and in for 10. Yes. So good. Okay, one of my favorite exercises, because it kicks me on my ass all the time, basically makes me struggle, is a reclined curl and press. So, moderate weight to lighter. You can always start light, right? And we can pick it up. So, we start in a reclined position. You are more than welcome to keep your feet on the floor, or you can really test yourself by lifting the feet up. Ideally, we're doing this on a bench, but we're gonna work with a flat surface today. So that means that the arms never fully straighten. You're never touching the weight fully to the floor. You're keeping your bicep under tension. So we start here, we curl, press, and then bring it back down, all right? All right, we're gonna go forward, 12 reps. So set the core, belly is pulled up and in. Lift the feet if you're lifting, we curl. Exhale, press. 1. If you lose your balance, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I find this one fun. It throws you around a little bit until you get used to it. For 3. Big curl, strong press. For 4. You've got it. Up for 5. Keep lengthening your spine. We're up for 6. Strong curl, big press. 7. Feet can be on the floor. If they're on the floor, just try to lean back a little bit. Here we are for 9, 3 more amazing reps. We're up, perfect. Last 2, strong press, control it down. Here we go. And release. Yeah, awesome. Sip of water and we start over. Again, this is a bigger set. You want to feel a lot of triceps in this first set, okay? Close press twice to 1 overhead reach. Come onto your back. Go ahead, activate your core. If you feel your glutes come on while doing that, don't worry too much about it. Just be happy that your core is on. So hide the ribs, we press. Inhale overhead. Being able to isolate just core activation from glute activation is something that can come over time. But I like to tell people that as long as the core is activated, if the glutes kick on too, be happy. It's a good thing. For 3, smooth press. So connect to your pelvic floor. It's as if you are doing, you could say doing a Kegel or stopping the flow of urine, especially right here in that overhead. Exhale and press. Inhale overhead. Nice and slow, strong pull. For 6, we press, press, lock the core into place, and pull. For 7, think of shoulder retraction as well, especially in this overhead position. Pull. For 8, strong press, press, slow reach, hide the ribs, pull for 9. Exhale, press, and press, we pull. Okay, pull. There we go, 10. Almost there. Last 5 reps right here. Strong pull. Beautiful. Squeeze the dumbbell in between your hands or kettlebell, whatever you've got. Reach overhead, strong pull. 3 more. Commit. Squeeze those elbows in by your ribs. Shoulder blades retracted, ribs hidden. 2 more. Strong press. Strong press. Reach it overhead. 1 more. Woo! This is why I'm fatigued on my tricep push-ups. And pull. All right, weight to the side. We get ready for our tricep push-ups. So right here, just so you know, we're supersetting, so it does make sense that they fatigue maybe a little bit faster than normal. All right, we are set. We are ready to go. Belly's pulled in, glutes are on. Here we go. We inhale down. Exhale, pull. 1. For 2. For 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Neck stays nice and long. We have 8. 9. 10. Oh yeah. That was good. All right, reclined, curl, and press. Come into the position that you need to work from. Shoulders are back, belly is pulled up and in. We curl and press. 1. Up for 2. For 3. For 4. Chest stays open. Good. 5. For 6. Woo, almost lost it. Here we go. 7. Big curl. Strong press. 8. You got this. Come on. 9. Lower core. Draw it in. Come on. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Woo. Control it down. Post. About 30 seconds, and we'll start off with our last round. You're doing great. 1 more time through with this. And then we are going to go into some banded work. If you don't have bands, you can do it all with dumbbells. Okay? All right, we have about 10 seconds before we go. Up level if you need to. Take a step back if you need to in terms of your weight. Remember, this is active core whole time. Back's flat, squeeze your elbows in to start. Shoulder blades are flat on the floor. Press, press, inhale. Strong pull, 1. Double press, beautiful, strong, slow, controlled, overhead reach, and pull for 2. Press, press, reach, anchor those ribs down for 3. We press, squeeze the elbows in, overhead, pull for 4. Check in on your lower core, what's going on there? Can you feel your obliques? Can you feel your TVA? Reaching for 5. Beautiful work. Press. Use those triceps. Press. Reach. Strong pull. We press. Press. Here's 7 right here. Strong pull. Beautiful work. Come on. Here's 8. We're going to reach with control. And pull. Good. We press. Press. Anchor the ribs. Reaching for 9. We've got it. Come on, reach. And pull for 10. 5 more, everyone. Anchor the ribs. Back is flat. Very good. We have 4 more. We're done with this movement. Give it all you've got. If it feels too light for you, I challenge you to go ahead and just put mind to muscle. Come on, big pull. We have 2 more. Think of your triceps. Now think of your lats, core, and triceps. Pull. 1 more. Strong press. Strong press. Reach it overhead. And pull. So good. All right. Reclined bicep curl to an overhead press. This is a little bit more fun on a bench, I guess, because it tests your balance a little bit more, and you get that full range of motion. But next time.
What about tricep push-ups?
Oh, thank you. I bet a lot of people are super stoked with you right now, Caitlin. Okay, yes, tricep push-ups. Here we go, thank you. We inhale down. 1. For 2. For 3. 4. I love it. Up. 5. Core stays so active. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Stay with it. Come on. 9. 1 more. 10. Caitlin, I appreciate you. Thank you. Shows what I didn't want to do. Okay. All right, here we go. Set yourself up. Core is pulled up and in. Chest is open. Feet are up if you're lifting. We press. 1. Curl. And press. For 2. For 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. You've got this. Come on. Again, put mind to muscle. 6. Here we go. Up. 7. Come on. 8. 9. Come on, big curls. 10. We have 2 more. Come on, up. And control and rest. Whew. Very, very good. Very good. Quick check-in. Y'all doing okay? Just thumbs up as work. Yeah? Okay, who does not have a band? Everyone's got bands? Perfect. Okay, anchor your band. What kind of band? A resistance band, not a looped one, so a longer one. Okay. Longer band would work. So you're gonna find a spot to anchor it. In order for me to be, oh, actually I could use that. My back might be to you guys, but I think that's okay. So All right. So what we're gonna do, all right, so you take your band. Where we go? You're gonna take your band, you're gonna loop it around something that is, my doorknob is hip height. You can go a little bit higher than that, that would be preferred, but if you can't, you can always make it work, okay? So, if you don't feel comfortable at the height that it's at, you can always kneel. So we loop. And from here, what we're gonna do, one rep is a wide row to a narrow row. So we row wide, and then we supinate our grip, so palms face up, and we row narrow. Okay, that's one rep. So it's a wide pull with both arms, and then a squeeze in with palms up, okay? So we're gonna go through 12 of those. You're in an active stance, okay? Knees are slightly soft. If you're standing, we're gonna retract our shoulders, pull wide, control it to the front, exhale and pull, supinated grip, that's one. You are trying to light up the space in between your shoulder blades. We pull and pull for 3. Strong pull wide, supinated and narrow. 4, beautiful. Keep those ribs hidden. Neck stays nice and still. 5. Strong pull for 6. Very good. 7. Pull wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep that retraction the whole time. That's 8. Good. 9. Supinated in close for 10. We have 2 more. Come on. Keep those ribs hidden. Squeeze the shoulder blades back in together. Almost there. Last one right here. Beautiful. Okay, keep your band. Whatever band you have, step it in. You're gonna go into tricep extensions. We will finish with press backs. Okay, elbows are in by your side. Okay, straighten and then bend. We have 20 reps. This is 3, 4. Keep that neck nice and long. Don't round the shoulders forward. We have 7, 8, 9, core is active. 10, 10 more. If you need to, take a step in. Don't round the shoulders forward. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. We're going to stand it up and take a step in closer in 2 and 1. Take a big step in. Bring the palms right by your thighs. You're going to pull the shoulders back and press for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your band. Come to the floor. We're going to do a quick thing of core. So on your forearms, you are going to tap the right hand out in front, then the left, then you're going to twist right hip to the floor, and then your left. So move in with me. We tapped right, left, right hip, left hip. That's 1. Right hand, left hand, right hip, left hip. For 2, right, left, right, left. 3, right, left. Tap that hip, tap that hip. 4. We tap, tap. 5, reach, reach, twist, and tap. 6. We have 4 more. Come on. We twist and tap, twist and tap. Almost. Come on. Perfect. Perfect. Last 2. Tap, tap, twist, twist. Last 1. Reach, reach, twist, and twist. Woo! So good. We have about 9 minutes to squeeze in 2 more rounds. You're almost at the end. Doing okay? You got this. So do any change outs that you need to with your band. If you need to make it harder or lighter. Remember too, you can always take a step back or move in. All right, come into your stance. We go wide and narrow for 1. Wide and narrow for 2. Big strong pull. 3. Think of opening your chest, yet don't let the ribs flare. Here's 5. Beautiful, strong pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and row for 6. Narrow row, 7. Elbows skim right by your sides on that narrow row. Palms are up, 8. Palms down on your wide. Palms up, 9. For 10, lower core still stays super active. You've got this. Perfect, 1 more wide. 1 more narrow. Take a little step in. Tricep extensions, elbows by your sides. We press for 1, 2, 3, 4. Neck stays long. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more for 10. 9, squeeze your elbows in. 8, 7, 6. You've got it. Come on. 5, 4. Think about your triceps. And 1. Another step in. Press backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8. Squeeze. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ugh. Such a burn. All right. Reach, reach, twist, twist. Okay? Almost through. Stay really strong through your core. Forearm position. We reach, reach, twist, twist. That's 1. Reach, reach, twist, twist for 2. Twist, twist. 3. Twist, twist. 4. Twist, twist. 5. We've got this. 5 more beautiful reps. Staying super strong. For 6. Tap that hip. Other side. Good. 7. Tap. Tap. Perfect. Here's 9. Tap. Tap. Perfect. Reach. Reach. We tap. And we tap. Take a little rest. Yowza. Anyone else? Like lit from here to here? 1 more. Keep this on the whole time, okay? Shoulders stay down. Try not to row and let those shoulders rise up. Keep them down. All right. Final set. Make sure you're being challenged. Start in a retracted position. 4 is on. We row. Wide to narrow. 1. Wide. Think of your rear delts as well for 2. And row for 3. How far back with your elbows can you go? 4. 5. Big row, come on. 6. Slow and mindful. 7. So strong, come on. Pull, 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 pull. 8. Just when you think you can't pull another inch, try. Come on, here's 9. That's where the real juice is. Come on, big pull. For 10, Think of squeezing those elbows together behind your back, right here on that narrow row. Last one right here. Step it in a little bit. Elbows by your side. We press and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neck is long. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in again, a little closer. Quick pulses. Hands by your thighs, pull the shoulders back. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Those burn. All right, last set. With time to stretch, perfect. All right, here we go. We're in our plank. We reach, reach, twist, and twist. 1. Stealth mode as you reach. For 2. Twist and twist for 3. Twist, twist. 4. Twist, come on. Twist. 5. Twist, twist. 6. You've got this, come on. I know it burns, but you're so strong. Here we go, we're starting 8. Get that hip down, lift it up. Here's 9, last 2. Lower core, pulling way up and in. Come on, 1 more. Reach, reach, control, and control. Come onto your belly. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. We're gonna go into a scorpion twist. So hands are gonna go out to the side. We're gonna bend our right elbow. We're gonna press into our left palm. Lift our right leg and send it up and over to the left. You can press into that left palm and try to get a stretch across the chest into that shoulder. Head can rest on the floor. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Peel it back. Right arm extends, left hand pulls in. Lift the left leg. Bring it up and over to the right. Press into the right palm. Breathe. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Palms underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up. Come into a happy puppy, so start to walk your hands out. Send the hips way, way up. Actively press into your palms. Forehead can rest on the floor. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final stretch that we will do. Take your arm, reach it across. Active stretch, so try not to just hang out. Actively press your right hand into your left that is pulling. You'll get such a tremendous stretch right through there. Big exhale. 3, 2, 1. Open up and cross over. Final stretch right here. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale it all out. 1 more inhale. Big audible exhale. Damn. Nice work, everyone. You did so, so great.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.